Hey, I welcome to Tim's workshop out here in the backyard. I haven't done live for a long time, so I figured I'd go ahead and try it out. I have my Winegard 2.0 internet hooked up to my battery out here in the backyard, and I have it connected to the internet satellite, or actually the nearest cell phone tower, which picks up the satellite. So I'm going to try this out to see if it doesn't spool. It's not fuzzy. Uh, right now, what I'm looking at, it's clear as a bell. But when uh, when I play it back, normally it's so bad that I just don't do lives because my signal's so bad. But I bought 10G of data because my cell phone doesn't have unlimited data. So I purchased the Winegard's minimal amount, 10 gig for our trip. And we just got back from the trip. So I wanted to do a live and see how this works. So yeah, we went on a trip. Um, that's why I haven't done anything with the Volkswagen engine since because we've been gone. So we're back now, and I'm going to start in on it, continue on with where I was at on the 1965 40 horse VW motor, and continue rebuilding that. But I also have my boat loader that I bought the rack and put it on the truck to, see how it fit and everything. And then I took it off because I wasn't using it for anything. But I do plan it on using it to load the boat onto. So I have a plan for that. So I can use electric winch. I'm sure you've seen boat loaders before that are a purchase item, right? But I'm going to make my own. Uh, it's quite a bit cheaper doing it that way, but I want to make sure it's safe and it works right. So I got a plan for that. And so between the Volkswagen motor and the boat loader, I'll be kind of doing both videos on and off on that. Okay, um, Buddy's doing okay. He's 14 now, so he's got this cough thing. It's not kennel cough or anything like that. It's just what I call old man cough. So it doesn't slow him down. He is slowing down, but the cough isn't slowing him down. I mean, if a bird or a squirrel's out in the backyard, he'll run after it like nothing. But his breathing is he's taxed on his breathing. So he can't run for long, and he has to slow down, and he sleeps a lot lately. So poor old buddy. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm not going to move the camera so you can see him. Yeah, maybe I can. Buddy. I don't know if I can see. There he is. He's just laying there, enjoying the grass. uh, yeah, uh, got everything in the shop here, but I need to get my hoist out because I'm going to use the hoist to pick up the boat rack and put it back on the truck. But I also need to get the diamond plate boxes out of the truck, and the biggest one, I got some two eye hooks, and I'm going to mount them to the top of the box and make sure I got some wood in it. I got to get the wood out of there and stuff like that. And that way I can use a hoist to lift that diamond box out of the back of the truck. And I could use the hoist in the garage too to do it, and then I could just put the diamond box on my roll around cart here. Because the diamond box with nothing in it doesn't weigh hardly nothing. It's just too awkward to pick up with one person. So you get the diamond boxes out of there, get the boat rack mounted back in there, and then start figuring out how to put everything else on so I could use the winch, and then test out loading the boat up on top of the rack and see how it works. I got the wheels on the boat, and the boat is like I think I measured it once, and it's 11 and a half feet long. It's not a 12-foot boat. And the way the seat is in the back, it's not the room that I need. A true 12-foot boat, the rear seat is further forward, which gives you a lot more leg room and everything else. And another thing about a true 12-foot boat is the gunnel. The height on the sides is higher up, so and it's more stable. So when you're out in the lake, you don't feel like if you move wrong, you're gonna flood the water into the boat. You know, a 12-foot boat has, you feel safer in it. So I'm thinking about getting upgrading to a better, safer aluminum boat. And when I do, I'll sell this other one. But I want to get, I don't want to take the wheels off this one because they go with the boat. So um, if I get another boat, I'll just buy another set of wheels for it if it doesn't have the wheels on it already. I don't want a trailer. No, I don't want to have to pay for the tabs and all that stuff. So with this rack, I think I should be able to, I haven't measured it yet. The wife doesn't think so, but I think I can go to a 14-foot boat, aluminum boat, and be able to put it up on top of the rack. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Uh, Another thing too, other than the Volkswagen engine, once I get it done, I plan on selling it uh, and make some money on it. Well, there's a uh, Corvair engine down south that this guy has. He's had it on Marketplace for quite a while, and just nobody wants it. So I think I might just pick that thing up to work on. It'd be a little different than quite a bit different than the air-cooled Volkswagen engine. The Corvair Monza has 6 cylinders instead of 4, and the case halves and all that. It goes together quite a bit different. So and I think we'll do that. Pick something up, something else to work on. I still have a couple outboard motors I haven't finished yet, so I got more of them to do. That's coming up. I usually like working on that kind of stuff in the winter and fall when it's raining. I can come in the shop and work on it. Uh, but in the summertime, I have the yard to take care of and the weeds and all that stuff. So uh, that's what I've been doing. Is since we got back, I've been trying to catch up on the yard work and helping Debbie clean the house, uh, getting the bathrooms clean, stuff like that. So finally got done with that. So now I can sit down and start making plans on what's next. And the first thing would be this Volkswagen engine here. Uh, what I want to do is I want to get the crank back in with the new bearings and the camshaft and lifters. Get that all together, seal it, put the halves together, and have the short block put together. Um, I might even do that on one video. So that'll be coming up. And then the next video after that will be starting to build the long block. And I got new pistons, new jugs put on there. So yippee! It'd be cool to get to a point where I could start that thing up. Hopefully, you better start up. And I got a carburetor to rebuild on it. Uh, I got gasket kits I have to get yet. Uh, and what else? I checked the fuel pump rod, the length of it, and it's okay. It's not worn down like some people say they wear down. You need to buy a new one. This one here is just, still good length. It looks fine, so don't have to worry about that. I do have to get the housing. The, oh, God, what they call it? A bright plate or something like that. It's plastic, but it's bake light. The bake light housing for the fuel pump. I need to get one of those to put in there. Uh, the starter uh, holder. You know, need to get all that kind of stuff. Uh, the mount for the engine. I don't think I'll need that. I think what I'll do is I've seen people put the motor on like a roll around, like just a four-wheel dolly. Put it on there and start it up on that. So I don't think I need a mount. This mount that I got, it works. I just got to be careful with it and make sure that there's not so much load with just two bolts in it. I have to put some shims in there to keep the load off of it, especially when I put all the pistons and everything on it. Right now, just a lower case half, no biggie, no big deal. So, um, so I'm done with this test. We're gonna cut it off here and go in and see how it came out. See if it spools. If it doesn't spool, I got a use for this Winegard other than when we're camping with the purchase data. Uh, yeah, we might be okay with that if it works on this. I'll be using it for more lives. All right, so that's it for now. Hey, watch my channel, Tim's Workshop TJY. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell. If you like, give me a like, hit the old hand thing, and let your friends and family and your doggies too know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. All right, see you later.